Hey, what is going on, everybody? Today we're going to be doing a quick orb opening video this morning for Dagger, which will include both my main and my baby accounts to see who can get the better pulls. And we will be doing some 675 core orbs for my main account, as it appears that this orb is available, which is good. And hopefully we can get at least 50 shards for Dagger, as I did for Cloak, to put us at least halfway to unlocking them when the Blitz comes around next week. And we'll be talking a bit more about this towards the end of the video. We know this is one of the worst unlock methods to date, combining the low shard value of a strike pass with blitzing, giving us the kind of worst of both worlds. But I've made this quite clear in many videos now, so without further ado, let's get this orb opening started. Okay, so we're going to start things off with my baby account, actually, this time around. Now, I don't know what kind of good Cloak and Dagger are actually going to be for that account. They are city characters, though, and I was kind of hoping that maybe I'd be able to take advantage of them for Dark Dimension 3 City when I get up that way. I'm almost 71, so I'm probably about a month or so out from unlocking that, or sorry, from getting level 75 for Dark Dimension 3. I just don't know if I'm going to unlock them fast enough for this account or not. And I also only have 25 regular Red Star orbs. I pulled some for dark credits, a little bit, not too many. I do have 3 Elite 4s on this, 1 Elite 5, and the Elite 6 from somewhere. I forget where that was. I think that was the Bronze Medallion from Shang-Chi's event, actually. But I'm not going to be pulling this for Dagger. I'm probably not going to pull the Elite 5 either for my baby account. It's just unlikely I'm going to get 5-star Strike Pass character. I might do that on my main account, though. So let's get started with the Elite 4 orbs and see what luck we have. I have a bad feeling I'm going to pull something really good on this account and something really shit where I need it in my main account. But let's see how we start. So, for Carnage, a lot of these are actually going to be upgrades. Carnage doesn't have a red star in his own event, right? So I don't think so. Let's see, one more. For Sif. Ugh. Actually, was that a dupe? Or no, it was an upgrade. Okay. One more. We can do one more and then we'll have to go back. 5 Nobu. Ugh. Gross. And it's an upgrade. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to regular orbs. Gross. Okay. We don't have that many, though. I'd be happy with a 3 for this account, because realistically, that's the unlock, right? So, what's the chances of this happening? Am I just gonna get terrible luck? I'll pull them all. No, I won't. I'll pull most of them. I think I got a 4. I don't remember what I got for Cloak on this account. Clearly, I'm not doing so well. I should have gone back. Let's go back to the 4, actually. A lot of things are going to be upgrades because this is a new account. And a 5 Thor. An upgrade from a 4. Wow, okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna... let's pull the 5. Let's pull the 5. I'm not going to pull the 6, though. A 5 death pool upgrade. That's interesting, actually. I have 5 yellow now because I did pull some mega orbs on the back of my Dark Dimension 2, and I did get 100 death pool shards, believe it or not. And so I can use that, actually. That is usable for me. So I have 5 yellow, 5 red now. That's great. But still no Dagger on this account. So maybe with all this bad luck, that means I'm going to get some... Okay, 1. That means I'm going to get some good luck on my main account, right? So we're going to pull down... I'm going to pull down to 5. And I hope I don't end with a 1, but good thing it doesn't really matter too much for this account. Although a bit never mind, not a disappointment. I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Okay, so we got a 3 for my baby account. We're gonna move on then. I guess I'm gonna close that down and actually, oh no. So as you can see, let's promote Death Pool. This is my tier 13 Death Pool. Why not? Yeah, that's great. That's good for my baby account. That's really good, actually. So let's close that down anyways. Close this down. We got my other account in the background. So I have 50 red star orbs on my main account. I have quite a few elites. 5 elite 4s, 2 elite 5s, 3 elite 6s. I'll pull 1 5. Kind of want to save the rest for the next legendary, who apparently is going to be Omega Red, but we'll be talking about this later on today when we look at the blog post video that I'm going to be doing. We'll talk about that more then. I think it is confirmed, but we'll find out more. I think if that's the case, very likely there's going to be a strike time video. Oh! Oh! Oh, it's a dupe! Ah, oh, gross. Elite 6 fragments. 1500. 1650. Ugh. Okay, I thought that was going to be good, but no. Well, that was disappointing. And of who it was. And it was a dupe. I have a 6-red Electra. I didn't even know that. Ugh. Come on, give me something good. Hey! Wow, that was early. Okay, well, we got that 4-red dagger. I'm not going to bother. I'll save the rest for next patch, I guess, because this is the end of patch 5.6. I forgot what number we're on. So let's move on then to the actual dagger, the Light of Hope orbs. So this is the 675 orb, and for the record, the Cloak Orb is still available if you want to do so. However, that really depends on which character you want to unlock first, whether it's Cloak and whether it's Dagger. And in case you've been hiding under a rock, I do want to mention the Strike Pass here really quickly, that you are going to be getting 20 Cloak Shards at level 5, 5 at 5, 5 at 15, and then 10 at 25. And you don't get the choice shards until you get to 35, 45, and 55. And I want to point out that you do get about 2 2.5 Strike Pass levels per day. So realistically, this time next week, or roughly, you know, for the Thursday Blitz that's starting, you're going to be only really about the level 25 mark, probably. So you're not even going to be able to get to the level 35 plus mark for the choice shards until later, because this is basically 10 choice shards here. 2 orbs, 10 shards, 35, 45, and 55. So it won't be until after the first Blitz, actually, and we'll have to see how many of these credits are actually made available in the Blitz. I'm sure that I'll be doing a video on that as well, because that's really important to know what the total number of shards that we'll be able to get over both of these Blitzes for the characters, and kind of have a better look at what the totality of shards are available for both Cloak and Dagger, depending on who you choose to buy shards for. And because of that, that's why we're doing this Light of Hope orb, this 675 core orb here. You know, like I said, very trash release method, but if I can get at least 50 shards here, and I think if I did my math properly, I need about 50 shards, but the average is about 6 to 8, so I'm going to put in 7. So if we pull this over, I'm on the wrong side here. Calculate 5 divided by 7, roughly about 7 to 8 orbs. You know, I can't get 7.14, so times by 675. Yeah, so I should be able to 675 times 7. Oops, not divide, sorry. Times 7. Yeah, I should have enough power cores. I'm going to be pretty broke after this, but I should be able to do it. So 7 to 8 orbs. I'm going to be pretty light. I need to start being a little bit more serious on my arena. So let's get this started. Oh boy, someone hold me. Starting off green. Starting off 8. Okay, it's better than 6. Seed theory, tinfoil hat theory. A rope theory. I have a rope toy. It's a Loki rope toy. Nope, didn't help. I got an 8. What else do I have? I don't have anything else. Oh, a 10. Is rope theory working? That's 3 orbs, right? 8, 8, 10. That's 26. Oh, that's not working. 6. What else do I have? I don't have anything. 6, 8, 8, 32. Blue? 10? Okay. Taking it off. 42? 1 to 2 more orbs? Oh, actually, that's exactly 50. Wow. Okay, so unfortunately, we did not get a really good drop. I mean, we got some. It was a bit above average, actually, but no big drops. When I did it for Cloak, it was roughly about the same, unfortunately. When I did it for Cap Sam, I got a 60 drop, I think. It was either a 40 or a 60, I forget. The odds, you know, on these orbs are pretty terrible anyway, so it's very... I think I may have got a... I can't remember, it was 40 or 60. Either way, the odds are really low anyways, you know. You're basically... The likelihood of getting anything above 12, I mean, you're looking at, what was this, like 5%, 5.5%, 5 point... Less than... Between 5.5% to 6% for anything above 20 or above. So it's really not that good odds, you know. You're very likely, of course, 6 or 8, and that, you know, encompasses almost 74% of the chance to get that. So there it is. Unfortunately, not great, but there we are, and that gets us 50 shards. That gets us exactly halfway to where we wanted to be anyways. And if we take a look at where we're currently sitting at in terms of the new warriors for Cloak and Dagger, do I have them favorited? I think I do. So 57 shards I got for Cloak. Oh no, plus the 5 from the Strike Pass. I was at 52, and then 50 for Dagger. So we got a 5 red for Cloak. We got a 4 red for Dagger. I think, though, that unfortunately, I didn't get to 70 shards. I was hoping I would get to... Maybe it doesn't matter. We'll see. I was going to say because of the 30 shards of choice from the Strike Pass. We'll have to wait and see, though, what happens with the Blitz next week to figure out exactly how many shards are going to be made available. We can assume that what comes out in the first Blitz will be the same as the second Blitz whenever that happens, and I'll calculate that up, and then we'll get a final tally when I talk about that, exactly how many shards that you can get free to play, you know, from the Strike Passes, from the 2 Strike Passes, and from the Blitzes. How much of it is exactly Cloak shards, how much of it is Dagger shards, and how much of it is choice shards via the Luminous credits. And we can kind of figure out and get a better idea as to what the totality of that is. And that's really important because this is one of the trashiest release methods this game has ever had. I've been playing this basically since launch, more or less, and this is the worst release method. I have to say that, and I'm not going to let that go, but hopefully that there is still a way that we can get these characters unlocked, free to play, if it even matters by the time that happens, right? Because it's going to be, this patch is almost over, and 2 Strike Passes means 2 months, and we're going to be well into future patches at that point, and that's really disappointing. But anyways, guys, that's the end of the video. Let me know what you guys pulled on your Cloak and Dagger, specifically Dagger, but in this case, on the back of my previous video, what character are you choosing to unlock first, if you, assuming you're not spending, based on your Luminous credit orbs? What are you going to do with that? Is that depending on who you had the better red stars for, or did you choose one way or the other? We know that Cloak is superior miasma, Dagger is superior Tesseract energy, and so that kind of leans me a little bit towards Dagger, but we'll have to wait and see next week. So that's everything, guys. Stay tuned for my blog post video that is going to be on later today as well. Until next time, stay safe and healthy, and I'll see you all later. Boilon signing out.